What up, y'all? It's Rich.
And Corey, as always, and I see you eavesdropping.
And without further ado, it's time to start eavesdropping.
Would you mind if I stared at your lips and I gave you a kiss? My mind. Would you mind if you read me a list of everything that you missed with your time? Want you to talk to me and say the words that you say, and tell me about the games that you play, that design. I can feel you feeling me. Girl, it must be the way. If I kissed you today, would I cross the line? The line. You can say anything, anything. You can say anything. I just wanna see your lips, babe. You can do anything. You can do anything. You can do anything. I just wanna feel your lips, babe. Now would you mind if you told me what you're thinking about? The way you move your mouth blows my mind, my mind. Then when it's time, I wanna watch the things that you shout while I'm turning you out on rewind, rewind. 'Cause you can say anything. You can say anything. You can say anything as long as I can watch your lips, babe. You can do anything. Oh, you can do anything. You can do anything. I just wanna feel your lips, babe. Oh.
Thank you, Jack Freeman, for that music intro. What's up? It's I see you eavesdropping. It's Rich.
And you know, Corey P, the GOAT.
With DJ Endgame.
Back at it as always.
Episode 21.
21, legally drinking.
Oh, yeah, we in there now. So, hope everybody's doing well. Hope the holidays are going as well as you hoped, and hoping that the new year holds something special for you. So, Corey, how you been, man? What you been up to?
Hey, man. Bah humbug. Oh, me, man. Just working, traveling. Made my way back to D.C., obviously, because we sit in the same room.
Oh, yeah. This is the first time we recorded it in person in a minute, right?
Yeah. It's been a while. But, just on the move. Got up here to do some work. Back on the move pretty soon. But everything is everything.
Have you done any Christmas shopping?
For those that matter. But besides that, no.
I haven't even started yet, man.
Yeah, I guess, you know what? I take that back. Like, I have bought some stuff, and the stuff that was bought is not going to the little one, so that'll be sent to the side. And everything else is in the cart, so I can ship it out to various addresses. But besides that, no, not really, man. Bah humbug.
Let's look back at this year, man. It's been a good year.
It's been a great year, man. It's a great year. I hope to do more next year. That's the plan.
Had a lot of notable accomplishments. I think the top amongst those is this show. I think it's been enlightening and great, and really been rewarding for me personally, and giving me a platform to at least talk my dumb shit and not feel judged on it.
I think that's the beauty of it, though, man. Like, we're gonna talk shit either way. Not even that we're concerned about being judged on it. It's just more so you can't have unadulterated conversations with too many people, and you want to have a truly blunt, direct conversation. Sometimes it's just the best way to do it, and if people want to listen to it, have at it.
Do you set any New Year's resolutions or anything?
Man.
Don't believe in that bullshit.
Man. And I said this recently too. Like, I don't celebrate holidays really, and New Year's to me really isn't a new year. And the reason I say that is because technically a new year would be your birthday. Like, a full new year technically is your birthday, and I don't celebrate that. So it's like, my birthday is my New Year's. I'm not gonna make a resolution around that either. It's make every day better than the last one, and keep the momentum up as far as moving forward, coming up with new ideas, creating. And I never really sit back and be like, well, I gotta do this next year, as much as I'm usually like, I just need to keep up this momentum. And if every week keep progressing, and then every month keep progressing, automatically every year be better. So I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I believe in lifestyles. That's what I believe. So creating and succeeding and keeping goals is my lifestyle. It isn't, I fucked up so bad this year that when 1 January come, I'm going to make sure that I commit to not fuck up as much as I did last year. Like, no, that's just not how it works.
Yeah.
It's an everyday commitment.
And I think also some people can kind of look at it two ways. One way, it could be looked at as almost like a mantra, something to look at positively, thinking, I'm going to seize the day and I'm going to make this one count. I know I kind of loped them last year, and now, I'm going to put my best foot forward, so to speak, and set all these lofty goals. Sometimes, and also some people need to learn how to goal set properly. But there's also the side that kind of use it as just well, shit, I can fuck up all the way up until now, and then January 1st, I'm going to start brand new. And, they're going to think, I'm going to stop, I'm going to give up my bullshit ways.
Yeah.
And I think both of those, you have to sell yourself an equal amount of bullshit on both ends for that. Because, nothing really changes.
Nope.
The only thing that changes is the time on your computer, on your phone.
Yep.
You're still the same bitch-ass nigga you were yesterday if you were a bitch-ass nigga.
That is absolutely the situation. I think that's one of the main reasons I don't do it, because I feel like it's a delay, really. You're giving yourself, all right, I'm going to start on this date. But all these days in between now and then, like, I don't even like when people say I'm going to start on Monday or I'm going to start on Sunday, because, all right, that's what you say, and today is Wednesday.
Yes.
So you're saying from right now until Sunday or Monday, well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday and Monday roll around, you're just going to hit the reset button and it's going to be okay. No, man, just get out there and do it. If you say you're going to do something, I'm one of those people where I'm fully action-oriented. If I want to do something, or I'm thinking about doing something, or I want to change something, it's no better time to start than right now. Even if that's just, getting in the right mindset, researching, making some stride toward what I'm trying to be doing, and not waiting until, all right, now's the time to start when I wake up on January 1st. But to each his own.
Yeah, and I can't look at it as like a New Year's resolution. For me, it's more like a, what the fuck can I do right now resolution? Like, resolve to act.
Mm-hmm.
People spend a lot of time making plans on things they want to do, who they want to be, people they want to leave, people they want to be around, accomplishments they want to make, but they don't enact those plans.
Right.
They fall in love with the planning and dreaming of it because it takes no effort to dream it.
It doesn't.
Nor is any risk involved with sitting in your basement just saying, "Oh, one day we're gonna do this shit," and never enact any steps to kind of actualize those dreams.
Right. I think that's one of those things that bother me too. It's probably even been bothering me lately now that I think about it, because when you get around this time of year, naturally everybody's setting up for their New Year's resolutions. You have a lot of people that are in a decision phase of their life, and you sit back and you got everybody around you saying, well, you know what, I'm going to do this, so I want to do this, so I want to do this, so I'm thinking about doing this. And decisions aren't action. Like if you're in the decision phase, and even if you come to a conclusion on what you're going to do, if you haven't actually taken any action, then you're not doing anything. And I think it's that way across the board, because like me, like I'm not going to sit around and complain about something that I'm not actively trying to change. Like I'm not going to come to you and be like, all right, I hate my job. I hate the food I'm eating. I hate the pay I'm receiving. I hate that, you know, all this stuff. If I'm complaining about it, more often than not, I'll take action, and I might actually complain when I'm already in the process of taking care of it, because complaining about it isn't actually doing anything for me, which is why I don't even bother venting about a lot of stuff, because I'm venting about what, if I'm upset about it, what am I doing about it? Unless it's absolutely out of my control, so be it. But besides that, no, I'm not going to sit here and be like, all right, well, I'm going to make this lofty goal because I want to conquer the world. But guess what? We're going to have this discussion again in December 2019 and in December 2020 and in December 2021. And after a year passed and I come back and talk to you about it, you're still in the basement talking about the shit that you was going to do in 2018. Like that, I guess that just really bothers me, because I'm like, I can't, like, I just feel like that's draining. Like it's going to drag me down. And I'm the type person where I'm going to progress at the speed of light, whether people like it or not. And usually they're not going to know about it. I mean, even now, I think I probably kicked it up since November, really. And I think the only people that know about my plans might be you and one or two others. And ironically, even everybody else that's close to me don't even know. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not going to them because they're in that exact phase. They're talking and not taking action, or they want to do things and they're bothered by what you're doing. So I just be better off just doing it and telling those that are like-minded, because I'm doing, you talking. I don't really have time for that. Yeah, me and you, if I'm talking to you, you doing. We actively seeing each other doing. We might discuss it on the back end. But as you said the other day, we deliberate in silence, and then when we move, we move.
Yep.
And when we move, the world moves. So that's just how we got to get down. But everybody don't see it that way.
And I also think there's too many people who are excuse-oriented to be dreamers, you know, and try to make moves. The way they have all these lofty goals, they claim to be creators and do all this stuff, but they already have 9 excuses up in the tuck why they can't do it, or why they won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Because, and it's not really necessarily the fault. I think it's a conditioning thing, because, you know, the way that the education system in the United States is set up in general is not for many people to be entrepreneurs.
Right.
They're meant for many people to fall in line with the status quo.
Yep.
Get comfort in being told what to do. So I think it creates a sense of insecurity and lack of drive, because if it, in their mind, if it doesn't work out, then like, shit, I might lose this comfort or lose complacency. Complacency can be relaxing for many people.
Right.
Because there's nothing asked of you.
Yeah. But, you know, I think that's the difference, too, because I don't really think they have too lofty goals to be dreamers. I think they are dreamers because they don't have goals. And the reason I say that is because if I'm a dreamer and I'm dreaming about doing something, nothing's requiring me to take action. It's my dream. Everybody can dream, and a lot of people can have the same dream, but only those that actually take action on that dream are going to get anywhere closer to achieving it. But the more I look at it, man, it's like we come from a generation of doers. So it used to be back in the day, come 18, hell or high water, you're getting out of the house. Either you're going to college or you're going to the military or you get some type of job. And I was really thinking about it because I was talking to a couple of people like coworkers and other people that be around me. And I realized where they're at between usually 25 and 30 is where we were at between really 14 and 18. And the reason I say that is because most people are in that, all right, I'm in a career transition of I really want to figure out what I'm trying to do and being established and having my own and doing everything else. And when I look at it, like, I didn't have